I got the download from Spirit saying if you don't want to apologize to a person, apologize to their higher self. Apologize to the part of them that you believe would understand. Okay, to recognize, and Spirit is saying you're doing this to recognize that everyone has a higher self. Everyone has a higher dimensional being that is looking over them. There is a reason for their existence, and there is something about honoring that, connecting with something about this person. You don't have to, I'm getting like there's a cord that's, it's una molestia. Like there's a cord that's like it bothers you too much. The Spirit's saying go up higher and connect with their higher self to apologize. This doesn't have to be exactly about an apology. It can also be about forgiveness. Okay, so there was something about go up higher to connect with this person. Let's see what's happening here, just the situation. The Page of Pentacles is a small offering. I'm hearing like you're offering something to the spirit guides, or like an offering that you make it's just good enough. Okay, it's just good enough. All right, that's what I'm getting here. It's like, you see how he's got his hands out with this pentacle. It's like Spirit's saying that's okay. Like if that's the best you can do, that's enough. So there's something here that's just, it's generous. All right, and like it's okay. So you're giving someone something here, and I honestly feel like this could be like telepathic. Okay, you're not directly speaking with this person, but there's something about an apology here that wanted to come out, and it's reaching them. It's reaching their higher self. That's what Spirit wants to say. Okay, there is you connecting with a different part. Go up higher. All right, the apology, the reconciliation, like you wanting to, I'm just getting leaving yourself in good standing. Okay, doing what you know is the right thing. Spirit's saying that's the right thing to do. Like if you connect with this message, it's like connect with their higher self, set that intention, get out that whatever you need, that journal, like get out the tools that you need, that candle, whatever you need to do, or just affirm and acclaim it. Okay, I'm getting like you're saying this out loud. All right, connecting with your throat chakra. Honestly, like this divinity symbol here above his head is like you are divinely protected against energies of negative and lower vibrations that are trying to come into your life right now. And I just heard the word zealous. All right, zealous, something about that, or Zane. Okay, something, I don't know what this is, but Spirit is saying accepted, apology accepted, verbal confirmation accepted. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck is saying that whatever's trying to get to you that's negative, or a cycle here that wants to kind of repeat itself, I'm getting that it is seasons closed. Okay, the season, it's over with. All right, you can look forward to feeling protected here. Okay, with the Strength card. Look at how we got 2 infinities. All right, look at how there's 2 infinities above these people's heads. That's what's happening for you right now. It's like you are, it's like you're never ending in this process of like healing. And it's like you're able to kind of ascend here. With the cards here, you can see that they have 2 infinity signs. So this is giving me a lot of divine life and rebirth. Okay, a lot of cycles that you could be closing out. I'm getting you had the courage to stand up. You had the courage to see this person for who they really are. You had the courage to calm the situation down. You had the courage to give attention to a situation that needed attention. Maybe what was said wasn't the easiest thing, but it was the right thing to do. Okay, I feel like you were consciously driven to say something. Like Spirit like might have given you like a lightning bolt moment here where you're like, look, I got to give attention to this. Also with this cards, you guys, I'm getting that Spirit is going to help you conserve more of your energy. Since I got the word zealous, I looked up the definition of zealous, and it brought me to zeal about life. So I'm going to explain what that means. Zeal means the essence of a meaningful life. Zeal also means living an abundant life. And it says we're more likely to live in that state when we are able to pay attention by living in the present moment and having gratitude. It also talks about experiencing the wonders, okay? Having this wonder mindset. Okay, also another meaning of zeal is it says it's an energetic and committed response to opportunities and challenges that come your way. Let's get the truth to the situation. Let's get the outcome. You guys could be getting to the bottom of your character, how you want to show up, learning from a certain circumstance that you recently had. All right, so you've got the King of Cups with the Eight of Swords. I'm getting like maybe like you guys doubting what you said about something, or feeling like when you should be compassionate with individuals, okay, like when you should actually be compassionate and when not to, and let other people learn their lessons, okay? There's a side of you that feels like lost in this situation. I heard lost in translation. Why do you feel lost? Why is the Eight of Swords here? The King of Cups is the emotional, like, balance. Like, this is the whole thing. It's like you are living from a place of integrity, all right? So the Eight of Swords here, let's see what this is. And this came out the Emperor. You know what I'm getting? Is like not letting yourself be blind to what you see, okay? Like seeing something and being like, I'm not going to let myself unsee what I just saw. So maybe you guys need to have boundaries. Maybe you guys need to take a firm like action on something. This is like, I just heard world domination, but I'm getting like you feeling like you have a certain cause that you're living by, and you're not just going to be like, well, I'll just let things just go by and be whatever. I mean, the Emperor doesn't act like they don't see things. Like, this is an individual who is like, I'm going to set the foundation here. I'm going to delegate as necessary. This person has like extreme foresight to see what's safe, what's not safe. So there's something about you unlocking your own inner Emperor here. Also, lastly, you guys, with a message about apologizing, I feel like if you did deal with someone who had like put on a facade like they're an Emperor, they feel embarrassed about what happened, okay? Or they're lost inside, and this is a lost individual. That's why Spirit is saying just connect with their higher self, which could be a part of them, you also being the bigger and better person here. And, doing what's right. Okay, because I feel like there's a side of somebody who doesn't have it all together. Like they don't have a good in the head. So it's like, this is a man, it could be a weak man you could have been dealing with, or a weak masculine energy that you were dealing with. But this person was a mirror, all right? That's what I'm picking up. Let's get one more. I'm getting curious. Right? Like you're the better person. Okay, there's more value here, a sense of value behind like characteristic, personal traits. Dignity is what I just heard, like also caring about, the Emperor sometimes can be a little bit cold, a little bit rigid, a little bit old around their mindsets and things like that. And this is giving like, to me, someone who's a little bit more flexible, okay? So I feel like this could be you. Take it as it resonates with the different Emperors here. This could be like two people butting heads about who's more powerful, all right? The last message out, I'm feeling like you guys left a situation with self-respect.